Simple gadgets that make work easier in the kitchen. So today I'm going to be using a pressure cooker to cook my breakfast, and it's going to take a very short while. So we are going to be making some delicious barbecued smokies together with sweet potatoes, and this is a perfect breakfast for you because it's filled with lots of nutrients, high in protein, and also has lots of vegetables. You're going to need 5 medium sweet potatoes, which are nice and clean, just like mine. Then you're going to need a pressure cooker. If you don't have a pressure cooker, you're going to use a pot to boil your sweet potatoes until tender, or you can use your air fryer if you have one. So I'm going to place my pressure cooker over medium flame. Add in 1.5 cups of water, or 1 to 2 cups of water. Then I'm going to carefully place in my clean sweet potatoes into the water. Add in a heaped teaspoon of salt. Place my lid to secure the pressure cooker. Twist. Then I'm going to be boiling my sweet potatoes for around 5 to 7 whistles. The boiling time is also going to depend on the size of your sweet potatoes. If you're boiling 2 large sweet potatoes, it's going to take a little bit longer to boil until the sweet potatoes are tender. So just check after around 5 to 6 whistles, that is removing the pressure so that you can check. And if they're not ready, you're going to place back the lid and boil until tender. Once you've safely removed all the pressure from the cooker, you're going to remove the lid, and using a skewer, you're going to check if your sweet potatoes are ready. Mine are ready. As you can see, the skewer ran through. So I'm going to drain off the water, and then we're going to go to the next step, which is going to be making a very simple smoky stew. Is it a stew? A very nice smoky barbecue stew. As the sweet potatoes are cooling, I'm going to pick a small pan for making my barbecued sausages. Then I'm going to pick they're not sausages, they're actually smokies. So I'm going to pick a knife and cut into rings just like this. You can also use sausages for the recipe. And once done, I'm going to put on my flames, that is medium flame, and add in 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. You can also throw in a little bit of butter. Wait for 10 seconds so that the oil can get hot. Then I'm going to transfer my smokies. Let the smokies in a single layer just like this so that they can brown, and that is going to take around 30 seconds. I've already prepped up some onion. We have some coriander and some leftover green peas, which I'm going to be using for this recipe. Also, we have some black pepper, salt, soy sauce, and ketchup, the recipe. Going to toss the smokies a little bit, and using my spatula, I'm going to flip so that the smokies can brown on all sides. We're getting that nice, perfect color that I'm looking for. Browning the smokies is going to add in flavor to the recipe. So after around a minute, this is how your smokies should be looking. As you can see, they have that nice, gorgeous golden brown color. Be careful of the splashing oil. You don't want that on your face. So because my smokies are ready, I'm going to add in 1 thinly sliced onion. This is a large onion. Add in my peas. Reduce the flames to low so that the onions can slowly cook without the smokies browning too much. While my onions are cooking together with the green peas, I'm going to peel my sweet potatoes, and it's going to be super easy. They have cooled a little bit, so I can carefully handle the sweet potatoes. check on my pan. I don't want the onions to brown. So this is after around 45 seconds. So next, I'm going to be adding in some seasoning, and I'll start off with a little bit of salt because the sweet potatoes are already seasoned. Just a tiny bit. Also, the smokies are already seasoned, so you need just a little bit of salt. Add in a little touch of black pepper. I absolutely love black pepper. Then I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of dark soy sauce. If you're going to be using light soy sauce, add in a tablespoon. And the soy sauce is going to add in umami flavor and also add in a nice rich brownish color. Add in some ketchup, around a third cup. Toss all the ingredients together. Add in a splash of water, around 2 tablespoons. Don't add in too much. Bring the flames to medium. Then you're going to use your spatula to mix up everything together. And this is how everything is going to be looking. Yum. The soy sauce also is going to add in a little bit of saltiness. So be careful because we have added in a touch of salt. You don't want to add in too much salt. Check the seasoning. Yes. Oh, yes. I'm going to add in a tiny bit more water, around a tablespoon, because my pan is drying out. Reduce the flames to low. Pick my sweet potatoes. Then I'm going to chop up into rings, just like this. Once done, I'm going to garnish with coriander. You can also add in some fresh parsley or dried parsley. Yum. Transfer my sweet potatoes to my plate. It's time to taste my breakfast, and I'm going to start off with my delicious smokies and peas. That is barbecued smokies. Yes. A little bit of sweet potato together with the smokies. Perfection. Enjoying this with a cup of tea or coffee is the perfect way to go because the sweet potato is super filling and the barbecued sausages are delicious.